my name is SammiiCake and welcome back to Vlognesday. So, I have good news, I have bad news. I'm going to start with the good news. So, this Vlognesday, I have got a plan. It's going to be good news, so that's going to be about my birthday. It'll be bad news, which is about me being a bit stressful lately. And then I'm going to move on to cake strange, which should technically be good news. Woohoo! So, be good, bad, good. Okay? Okay, let's get started. So, as some of you may have known, because I keep saying it, it was my birthday on Tuesday, Monday. I can't even remember what. No, it was on a Monday, wasn't it? The 4th of April, Monday. It was quite cool. I had a blast. So I went back to Gloucester, my hometown, to see my family. On the Sunday, it was the day me and Phil went down there. We woke up at 6 AM to get down there. There was no traffic, which is what we wanted, which is awesome. So on Sunday when we got there about 9 AM. And about midday, we ended up going to this place called Quickly Hill. And it was so nice because you just overlook the whole city and the whole countryside. And it just looks amazing. I absolutely loved it. And it was just amazing. I posted one picture of it on Instagram. It was mine and Phil's feet or shoes, and then you can see in the distance there was all these hills and stuff. The Bible players look really awesome. I felt like the picture couldn't really get the awesomeness in it because you can't get like that third dimension in it. So it's a bit annoying by that, but it was amazing. I absolutely loved it there, and it's so cool because the whole place it's like two different sections. So one section where it's like a hillside and you can just overlook everything, and then if you go backwards, it's like a little foresty area or woods, I don't know, and it's just woodlands pretty much, and it's so nice to walk through, and it was just amazing really. Like, we did a bad thing. We went down the hill bit first, and after an hour of walking back up the hill, we were so out of breath. And we were so tempted, well, he was tempted to just go home and be like, oh, I can't be bothered doing this anymore. But I was like, no, you gotta see this other bit. And we saw the other bit, and it was really nice. And like, there were some cows as well. I like cows. I didn't go up to one. I saw them from a distance. I took a picture of it, but I didn't go up to it because I didn't want it to attack me. So that was awesome. And then on Monday, when it was my birthday, oh yeah. And then the rest of the day, for Sunday, my brother came round because he couldn't come round on the next day when it was my birthday because he was working. So he came around, I had some birthday presents. I also opened my Christmas presents because it's the first time I've been back home since November last year. So I didn't have my Christmas presents. So that was a thing, it was awesome. And I also got Easter eggs, yay! And then the following day on the Monday was my birthday. And we didn't actually do much. I think we went for a little drive around and I showed Phil places in Gloucester and Cheltenham because I really love Cheltenham. I reckon it's such a pretty place in comparison to Gloucester. So I wanted to show Phil that, and it was just nice driving around. And then later on that day, my nan and my other brother came round to celebrate my birthday. We had a takeaway Chinese, opened more presents, had birthday cake, had chocolate cheesecake. It was so good. And Phil loves my nan, which is awesome because everyone else seems to find it really annoying. Because my nan, she's a really strange one. She can't hear properly. She's also losing her memory. I had to say thank you 3 times for my Christmas presents because she kept forgetting. And then she asked people to eat food from her own plate, even when she was saying she had something in her mouth and then she put it on her plate. It's just no. So yeah, but Phil loves her for some odd reason. Then on the Tuesday, me and Phil went to the town centre. We went to Sex. We bought a few games. So he bought Final Fantasy Theatre Rhythm Curtain Call because I got it for my birthday and he was playing it all night. He loved it. So he bought it for himself. Although I said we can play together, but we haven't even done that yet. I have barely played the game. Yes. And then also I bought Assassin's Creed Unity because I got Assassin's Creed Syndicate for my birthday. And I bought Unity. I don't actually know why. And then afterwards, after a little bit more walking around, we met up with one of my friends called Jamal, and that was awesome, seeing him again. And then we went to a Cadbury shop and bought chocolates and sweets and stuff. There was a dream ice lolly there. Well, yeah, a dream ice lolly. And I love Dream chocolate, but they're discontinued. And I was like, oh my god, when I saw this, and I just had to buy it and eat it. It basically tasted like a white Magnum, but it was still amazing because it was Dream. And then after that, we went to my dad's house to say hi to my dad. And me and my dad and his partner and Phil, we all went to Frankie's and Benny's, got some pizza, and I had this like ice cream cocktail. It was actually really nice. I want more. It basically tastes like a strawberry milkshake with a bit of alcohol in it. But that was good. And then went back to home, and then the following day, 6 AM, we left and went back to here. And there's a lot more traffic this time, let's say. But it was good, it was awesome. I had a great time being away for a little while. It was nice seeing my family again. And I had a great time. But now I've done all that positivity-ness, I'm going to complain. My Elgato is broken, which means a lot of my recordings I can no longer do. So that means anything on the console I cannot record anymore. So that includes the last video of The Last of Us. I had already recorded it, but the recording messed up. So I had to re-record it, but I can't even do that because my Elgato is broken. This is so annoying. And also Super Mario 3D World, I can't do that with Phil. Twilight Princess HD, I can't record that anymore. Super Mario Maker, I'm so sorry, but I can't do that anymore. Dark Souls 3, that's coming out. Well, it came out yesterday when I'm uploading this. It's coming out tomorrow when I'm recording this, and I can't wait. But I can't do that, which is so frustrating because I was so looking forward to playing that on the channel. But I can't do that. This is annoying. And then I also wanted to start a new series of Uncharted collection. I can't do that because I got that for my birthday and I can't record that because my Elgato's broken. And this is so frustrating because it's broken and I can't record these things I had plans for, and I can't afford buying a new one either, so I'm kind of screwed. I mean, me and Phil did talk about like putting money in together and trying to buy me a new one, but it's looking unlikely at this point because I need money to survive. I have no proper income and he needs money as well, of course, so I can't really expect him to help me buy anything anyway, so I don't I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I just can't really buy a new Elgato. And also, you know, I probably haven't been recording this much. I skipped 2, maybe 3 days. I don't even know yet. And it's because my setup is just completely falling apart. So my Elgato's broken, and then I was going to record something, and guess what I found out? I found out my TV would not connect to my laptop. Luckily, it's working now. I have no idea why it was being temperamental and not work. I think it was to do with my HDMI port on my laptop, although that doesn't really make sense either, because it worked when I got back inside the house on a different TV. But I don't know what's wrong because it was just really weird. I took Phil's laptop down to test out for Elgato, see if it works on his computer, which it did not. And then I tested out for TV, if it works on his one, and it did work. But it wouldn't work on my one. I even changed HDMI cable, it didn't work. So I have no idea why it didn't work for a little while. It was just being stupid. But now it's working fine. For some odd reason, I haven't got a clue why. It's certainly working fine, but it's working fine. So I guess that's good. And then also my computer's being funny. Well, I say funny, it's barely being funny. It's not like a major problem right now. It just might be a problem in the future, which is blue screening. When I was at Gloucester, I updated my graphics driver because I've been putting it off ages because it kept blue screening. So I thought, whilst I'm away, I'm going to test it out again, see if it works, because I don't need to do any recording. I pretty much done all my editing, so I was pretty much fine. So I updated my graphics driver, it was fine, but yesterday it blue screened whilst on Minecraft with Phil. So it only blue screened once, okay? So it might not be a problem, but I'm just being wary about it now because it blue screened. It hasn't done that in a while. So those are all my setup problems. I pretty much had problems recording on consoles. I pretty much had problems recording my laptop. I'm going to record some more later on today, and hopefully nothing will mess up. Hopefully. But that's all I wanted to rage about. A little bit more I'm going to say is when I went back to Gloucester, I got a few things back from there, such as this hat. I got all my hats back actually. Wait a minute, let me get my hats. This is my bag of hats. Yay! I also got a bag of cuddly toys. Yay! And those bag of cuddly toys I got, they're like my cool ones. So it's like my Creeper, my Kirby, my Shaman. Is it Shaman? Yeah, I think it's Shaman. Pikachu. I got an old school Pikachu. Let me show you it. Look at my old school Pikachu. That is so cute. I don't know how old it is, but it's a fat Pikachu, so you know it's old school. Look how fat Pikachu is. I also got new nail varnish. I've got to say this, but my mum bought me 24 nail varnish colours. So I can mix and match however much I like. Yay! And also I got a lamp, which I have no idea how I'm going to get for lighting right. I mean, it's facing upwards right now because I can't exactly have it facing at me. If I face it at me, I go completely orange. Let me test it out with you. Actually, it's not really that much different, is it? Or is it? I can't tell, but it's blinding me. I think that's right. I don't know what it was before. But yes, I got a lamp now, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know. I should maybe keep my old light in, maybe. I also got a disco ball. I showed it at one end of my videos. It's awesome. But anyway, enough of my jibber jabber. I'm going to move on to cake assurance. If you have a question for me for cake assurance, use hashtag cake assurance in the comments below, right there, and I'll answer it next week on Vlognesday. But let's get started. The first question is from Twitter, and it is from Anthony, and he asks, how are you enjoying Miitomo so far? So Miitomo is this new app from Nintendo, and it's basically like a social media for Miis, and it's really awesome. You just answer questions about yourself and share them with other people and dress up your Mii. It's very simple, but I'm really enjoying it for some odd reason. If you want to, feel free to add me on it because that'll be awesome. I like having people added. Yay. But it's really awesome. I'm liking it. Next question is from Mystic Companion, and they ask, what is the spiciest food you have been able to eat? I can't remember. I don't like spicy food. Purely because it's too spicy, and it's probably something Indian I had that was really spicy, and I don't know what it was if I did. It's been so long since I had something super spicy. I just don't really like spicy food at all because I just don't like it. So I can't really say sorry. Next question is from Nemo. He's got a joke because he does it weekly. And it is knock knock. Who's there? Impatient cow. Impatient cow. Moo! Did I scare you? Another question from Normal, and he asks, do you like Firefox or Google Chrome? So I used to love Firefox. I always used it. I always said, oh, it's so much better than Google Chrome. And I used to always use Firefox. I thought it's much faster. I even tested it. It was faster for me. But recently, I say recently, it's probably about 4 or 5 months now, maybe. I don't know. I moved to Google Chrome. I know. But Firefox really just got to me. And I think it was Java problems. Or no, not Java. Was it Java problems or was it Flash problems or something? But it was just keep lagging and this freezing on me, and it would just get so annoying, and I just couldn't bear with it anymore. A pop-up would come up and say stop script or something, and it's just be like, shut up, can you just work by not having these pop-ups? It was just being stupid. So I moved to Google Chrome, and in a way I do still like Firefox. I much prefer for AI on Firefox because I used to have all these bookmarks at the top. You can just drag them and put them in there if you want to. But in Google Chrome, you can't drag and drop the bookmarks to at the top. You have to like press star, I think, to bookmark them or something. I can't remember. But I have to use Google Chrome because of Firefox being incapable of loading some sites. So I do like Firefox, but I recently had to transfer to Google Chrome, so I like both of them. As long as it's not Internet Explorer. No. When I first met Phil, he was still using Internet Explorer. Luckily, an angel came along and made him transfer to, actually I transferred him to Firefox to begin with, and now he transferred to Google Chrome as well. Another question from Nemo, and he asked, do you think suicide is right or wrong? Because once again, my other friend committed suicide on a crime I typed in. I'm so sorry to hear about that. It's so horrible when a friend dies. I mean, personally, I've never actually experienced it. It's just horrible to go through, so I'm really sorry you had to go through that. And whether suicide is wrong or right, I mean, honestly, it's very arguable. Because is it right to let someone live if they don't want to live? Is it right to force someone to keep living? And I don't really know. I don't know whether suicide is a right or wrong thing. Because it's wrong because you'll be leaving people in the world. And honestly, if for some people who suicide, their problems could get fixed after some time. They're just making these drastic actions and just going straight right suicide when they really should just try and keep strong and just wait it out and see how things turn out, rather than just doing it when everything's just gone to shit. They should really like talk to someone about it and just try to solve it out. But then again, it could be the right thing to do, because if they don't want to live, who are we to force them to keep living? It should be up to them whether they want to live or die. And I don't know. I really don't know. It's such a sensitive topic and everyone has their own opinion, and I really think it should be down to what their actual scenario is to whether they want to suicide. If something has gone shit for one day and you want to suicide, then no, of course not. But if they have like a terminal illness and they're gonna die either way, then yeah, they should have a right to die, rather than living it out until the end of their lives and suffering. Because if we make people suffer because we want them to still be alive, we're just being selfish. If they want to die, then they should have the right to die if it's for proper reasons. Enough of that depressing crap. I mean, it's all down to opinion, and that's just my opinion. I mean, everyone has their own opinion for suicide, and it's just such a sensitive topic, so it's just that, yeah, that's just my opinion. Next question. Next question is from James, and he has, happy dance or dance of joy? The knowledge whale must know. I'm gonna say happy dance because it's shorter and it's quicker to say. And dance of joy, I just prefer happy dance because it sounds more happy. If we say dance of joy, it sounds more serious. So it's just like dance of joy and then happy dance. That's the difference between a happy dance and dance of joy. Next question is from Kespide, and he asks, now birthday is over, would you like a PlayStation VR for Christmas? It's still early to think of Christmas, but I would love a PlayStation VR, or any VR in general, to be honest. I think I said before, I would prefer probably getting a PlayStation VR because I'll have like a faster computer, so it'd be more seamless, because my computer's kind of crap. So if I got a VR for my computer, it probably won't go down very well. But the problem with getting a PlayStation VR, I'm quite worried how limited the games might be on there. There might not be as many games in comparison to having them on an actual PC, but I don't know. But yes, a PlayStation VR for Christmas does sound quite interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I would, because usually my price range is about £100 for what I can get for Christmas, so I think that might be stretching it a little bit too much. Next question is Triform Trinity, and he asks, you have been selected as a new creative director for the next Zelda game. So, what would you put in it in terms of mechanics, story, visuals, platform, music, difficulty, the size of the game world itself? Mechanics? Pretty much the same old Zelda games. I don't want to have like how the Twilight Princess and the Wii or Skyward Sword was like. So I wouldn't want to have Wii remote. I'll just have the normal A to roll and all that crap. So basically like Ocarina of Time, that sort of mechanics. The story, I really don't know. I mean, I kind of want to make it a bit different to the cliche story of saving a princess. But I'm not very good with stories, especially for Zelda games. For those of you who play Skyward Sword, I kind of want it to be based around the ancient stuff. I can't remember what they're called actually. But if you play with Skyward Sword, they had this like ancient robots. I think that's what they were called. I don't know. and they looked awesome. I want to see more of them in future Zelda games. If I made a Zelda game, I want it to have more of these ancient robots. And also going by some of the footage that's been seen so far for Zelda Wii U, it could actually be like that. I really hope so. For visuals, I want it to be like the E3 demo of Zelda, because that looks stunning. It was amazing. Although to be fair, the visuals for the new Zelda Wii U game looks amazing as well. So I'm not really too fussed on visuals, to be honest. But the main thing I remember of the E3 demo was the particle effects. I love particle effects like that. It looks amazing. So just add loads of particle effects, please. Platform, I want the Wii U. Enough said. Music. Ooh, that's actually really toughy. I would probably like have a lot of acoustics to it. Acoustic guitar. But to be fair, the music on Zelda games are pretty much pinpoint anyway. They're always amazing. I love the soundtrack to Zelda games. And like, even Hyrule Warriors, they had a little electric guitar to it. And it was amazing. I loved it. And anything really, they pretty much get it right, whatever they do. Difficulty. I think the difficulty should stay the same as it always been. Is have a normal mode, have a hero mode. And like in Twilight Princess HD, they had an even harder mode over hero mode where you scan in Ganondorf amiibo, which I haven't actually tried out yet because I got a Ganondorf amiibo for my birthday. So I think that'd be quite cool to have those sort of different stages to difficulty, and it's optional like that. And the size of the game world, like rumors has already come up saying it's as big as Skyrim, so I'm just gonna say that, as big as Skyrim, because that'd be awesome. So to be honest, I think for Zelda Wii U, they're actually doing a lot of the things I kind of want already. So fingers crossed, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait for it. Next question is from Johnny Beans. And he asks, what Hogwarts house are you in? I'm in Ravenclaw. I don't really watch Harry Potter. I don't think I even seen the last movie. I can't remember. But I really don't know. I didn't really know any of the houses, so I had to look up a little bit. I did a little quiz, and in the quiz, after I answered them, it said I should be in Slytherin. Yeah, and apparently I'm meant to be in Slytherin, which is the evil one, isn't it? Where all the dickheads are in. Ugh. So, that's not a good thing. I'm a good person, really. But, looking at them, I think I should be in Hufflepuff, because it sounds so cute. And, according to the Wikipedia, it's hard work, dedication, and patience, loyalty, and fair play. Which I think it kind of sounds more like me in comparison to something like daring, nerve, bravery, or knowledge. I'm not exactly clever. And then there's ambition and cunning, resourcefulness. No. Yes, I think I should be Hufflepuff. Another question from Johnny Bean, and he asks, if you were a character in Mortal Kombat, what would your finishing move be? So, one of the finishing moves I really like in Mortal Kombat is from Cassie Cage? Yeah, Cassie Cage. Because she has like a social network thing or whatever, I don't know. It just seems nerdy, and I like computers. But if I had my very own finishing move, I have no idea what it would be. I would grab my opponent, fly up into the sky, rotate around the world hundreds of times, get him faster, get him faster, get him faster, and then go pow! Slam him right into the world again. So basically like Charizard's seismic toss. Next question is from Anthony again, and he asks, are you getting addicted to Miitomo? If so, why? Or do you just check what's going on and stop? By the way, my birthday is in 13th of November. You can already guess what day of the week it was on last year. Was it Friday? Because that'd be awesome. But I was getting addicted to Miitomo to begin with. I just cannot get off it. But since then, I've calmed down a little bit. I'm okay now. I don't even know why. I was just answering questions, befriending as many people as I can on there. I think I got over 300 friends on Miitomo, which is ridiculous. And nowadays I just check on what's been said and try and do the daily things so I can build up my points so I can buy stuff eventually. So yeah, I'm a bit cooler with it now. Last comment is from Black and Rose, and he says, I don't have a question this time, but since it's my birthday tomorrow at the time this vlog is uploaded. Just want to say how happy you guys make me. This community is awesome. Sammy, you are awesome. Don't ever change. You have cheered me up through bad times. Thank you so much and happy birthday, Black and Rose. It's just amazing seeing how much you and everyone else plays this channel. It's just amazing, really. And just thank you so much, all of you. And also, happy birthday to you. I really hope you have a great day. I know what you're going to do. You're going to be playing Dark Souls 3 all day on your day off work. I remembered. So have a blast. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. And yeah, have a great birthday. And that's it for Cakesons this week on Vlognesday. Woo! So if you have a question or comment for me, use hashtag Cakes in the comments below or on Twitter if you really want to. And I'll answer it next time on Vlognesday. Just to say, I have not changed my hairstyle. It's just that my fringe is getting a bit long because I'm putting it to the side. Because if I have it down, bleh, you can't really see my eyes or anything. So I need to get a cut. So I'm having it to the side a bit. And I'm also going to dye my hair again. I'm going to try to dye it blonde. I bought hair dye earlier on today. And then I'm going to try to do it pink again. Hopefully it'll work. I bought 2 boxes of hair dye this time. So hopefully that'll work fine. I did buy the cheapest one though, which I probably shouldn't have done. But whatever. But I think that's everything I wanted to talk about in this vlog. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't know. I am not too sure actually, but I'm just going to leave it here anyway. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so great. Appreciate. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. For my social media is down below right there. And that's it for the video of Vlognesday. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a cake test today. Bye bye. I'm away currently. I'm in Gloucester. In fact, on the day this video is being uploaded, I'm actually coming back home from Gloucester to back home. Where are we off to next? You didn't see any Chris. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Bird! Birdie! How are you standing there like that? I recorded this Vlognesday for 40 minutes. Oh god, I'm so sorry this is long, man.